Hi, today I'm going to talking about a story that changed my life. Um, the story begins in 2021, the darkest year of my life, really. To give just some context, I didn't like the high school I was attending that year. As a result, I wasn't very dedicated to classes that didn't interest me, like accordion and performing arts. My relationship with my mom's partner was also abysmal, and my mom owned a business. Mm, yeah, a business where I was forced to work around town, despite being there. To to and to the context, I had a boyfriend at that time. We had been together for 2.5 years, and I had known him since I was 13 years, as he was the son of my mom's best friend. Okay. You might be wondering, why am I speaking about him in the past tense? Well, that's because he is the centerpiece of this history. Uh, on Wednesday, December 8th, 2021, he passed away from COVID 19. The news hit me like a ton of bricks, and I cried for weeks. Uh, it still hurts to this day, but that's not the point. This history. Okay, I went to the to his funeral on Friday, December 10th, at his mother's house. Uh, that same day, I class advisor called to me, calling to inform me that I had to take two makeup exams. Uh, each costing is $41. Um, the news was like a bucket, cold water splashed on me. I was mourning the loss of the only boyfriend in ever had, my safe haven, the one person who knew my inside and out. And now needing to find $82 for their exams, whereas I had to do it without my mom finding out, or else it be in the first scolding of a lifetime, since I had never fallen a class before. In the end, I told her and she paid, but as punishment, she made me work in the shop from 7 a.m. when the uh, when we open, until 10 p.m. when we close. Um, I trained myself into studying so I could pass the exams, which I took on December 17. Yeah, 17. One problem was solved, but I was still drowning in sorrow from my boyfriend death. I didn't complain about the punishment because, in a way, it kept my I it kept my mind off my grief and stopped the sadness from consuming consuming me. Um, but even though I was distracted, I could fully focus on my responsibilities at the store. This is where things took a turn. My mom's boyfriend management it's the shop, and if I made a mistake, he would scold me. Even outside of work hours, we were having dinner one night, and he was still criticizing criticizing me for something I had done wrong. It was neither healthy nor appropriate, but as a 16 years old with a shattered heart, mentally and physically excited, I didn't question it. I just kept everything bottled up inside. Uh, then on December 2022, uh, a Pandora's box finally opened. I had overslept, and my mom's boyfriend screaming at me. I don't ever remember why, but my mom took his side. At some point, he told me, he told me, uh, "Go to the store. We'll be there later, but we're not we're not taking you. Uh, you'll work, you walk there, and when we close, then even think about coming back because we won't open the door for you." In other words, quaked my he quaked me out of my own home 2 days before Christmas. Neither my mom or nor my brother pretended to change his mind. Uh, so I didn't go to the shop. I went to a friend's house and turned off my cell phone. I didn't want to hear from them. At my friend's house, I cried over everything that had happened in that month. Um, I didn't hear from my family for a week. I spent Christmas with my friend's family, and they didn't tell me my mom where I was since my mom didn't like here. Okay. During those 5 days away, my sadness was so overwhelming that my mind wandered to dark places. Thought like that if I just end it, what if I stop the pain? Racing through my head. I tried 3 times. The first time, I took an overdose of pills, but they were expired, so it didn't work. The second time, I tried cutting my wrist, but I never got the enough, and the pain was too much, so I could go through with it. And the third time, I walked into traffic, thinking it had worked, but when I opened my eyes, I was in a hospital with my mom. I slept on my lap. Uh, to cut a story short, uh, I started seeing a psychologist and a psychiatrist after leaving the hospital. I spent New Year with my grandfathers, my mom, my brother, and my in-laws, and at home. Uh, my mom broke up with her boyfriend and promised to put my brother and me first to make better decisions when it concerned us. Um, and and that's my history. What do you think? How would you how would you have acted, or what decision would you have made?